Hey guys, welcome back to Workout Wednesday. I'm Orlaith, this is Conor and Kelsey, and today we're going to be talking you through your 3 different energy systems and how you should train them. So you have your aerobic, your anaerobic, and then your ATP-CP work. So if you play a field-based sport, if you're an athlete, it's really important to train these 3 different energy systems for your performance, but also for your health.
Well guys, if you think about it, to break this down a little bit more, so if a sprinter, you're mostly going to focus on sprinting because that's your niche market. Then if you are a marathon runner, they focus more on your aerobic work, but they will also include some speed work in that as well. They mightn't do any ATP-CP system because they're going very sprinting in a marathon. But like we said, we deal with a lot of teams here, so any sort of football team, GA team or rugby team, during the game you're going to probably you will hit all 3 different energy systems. Think about it, during the game you're constantly moving for the full 60 minutes or whatever it is for your game. So that's going to be your aerobic, and then if you're going for a ball or trying to get tackled in, you might hit into anaerobic, and then at certain points during the game you really have to make a goal saving tackle or going through goal yourself. That's your ATP-CP system. So we recommend, like Or just said, to train all the 3 energy systems during that. So now in the video is going to show you a little demonstration of 3 of those.
Right guys, so we're going to talk you through your aerobic zone first. So as you can see from our board, it's about 50 to 60% of your max pace, so it's on the lower level of the intensity scale. You can sustain this for long periods of time, so about an hour plus. If you think of an athlete that does this often on the higher scale of things, it'd be like a marathon runner, but even a half marathon or a 10k would be the same. It's just sustaining the same pace for a longer period of time. So if you have a look at Conor here, he's taking it nice and light. A good test to test this out as well is that Conor be able to talk to me, he'd be able to breathe, he'd be able to communicate to me then as well. It's a lighter pace again compared to our anaerobic or our ATP-CP.
Okay guys, so Orlaith is going to show us her working her anaerobic system. This is a little bit of a higher intensity than your aerobic system, so it's around 70%. It's usually done in intervals to around 30 to 60 seconds, and then you'll have a rest period in between your intervals just because you can sustain 70% effort for a long period of time. It's usually done around 800 meter runs or so. So 3, 2, 1, or off we go. So we're going to check how Orlaith's being out of 10. We're 7, so this is higher intensity.
Okay guys, so the last one we have is our ATP-CP system. So this one's really easy to kind of think about. It's just a max effort. You can only sustain this for 10 to 12 seconds. Anything above that, it means you're not going 100%. It's hard to train, but it's really important if you're playing any sort of sport. Really, you need that burst of energy. So you couldn't possibly do it for 1 more second. An example would be your sprint. So after a sprint, the athletes are completely wrecked after it and they can't do anything anymore. So just a quick recap on 3 of those. They will interchange, so you're not just talking aerobic is just 56% and anaerobic is just 70 and ATP is just 100. They will intertwine. We're giving you demonstrations or examples of the kind of polar ends or where they lie. If you are training the ATP-CP system, it's really important to have a nice long warm-up because you're going for max effort. You're liable for an injury if you don't stretch, mobilize the joints and do a little warm-up on the bike. So today, Kelsey's just going to go to about 8 out of 10. She won't go 100%. But at home, if you're in the gym, if you're going yourself, nice warm-up onto the bike, max effort for that 10 to 12 seconds. Give yourself a nice long rest before you do it again. You really only have about 4 of them in your system. So anyone for that, you're not really training that system anymore. So 3 to 4 throughout your session, that's plenty. So Kelsey, we'll get to the example now. Perfect. That's it, guys.
Guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you would like to see us do. If you need any more information, you can check out our website unit3.ie, or you can check out our Instagram or our Facebook at Unit3 Health and Fitness.